So this is a video to further explore the plurality of God, okay? So it goes back to reading the text in original Hebrew. Let's go in the very beginning. In the beginning, Bereshit. In the beginning, Bereshit, he created, bara, God Elohim, et, the heavens, hashemayim, and ve'et, the earth, haaretz. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashemayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, okay? When I say it in English, I don't really think much about it. It's like, okay, in the beginning, God created heavens and the earth. However, if you read it in Hebrew, it kind of shows something else. So here's the word for God translated. Here's the word in Hebrew translated as God is Elohim, and he created with bara. All right. I'm just gonna do a little like Hebrew 101. So in Genesis 1:1, Elohim was translated as God. In actuality, El is the word for God. Every time a Hebrew word is conjugated with the im at the end, you have plural. So if El is God, you got im as plural, this will be correctly translated as God's, okay? But it wasn't translated as God's, it was translated as God. But keep in mind, this is like plural, like how in English we have S to the end of every word is plural. This is a plural noun. And when we have the verb before it, bara, this is a singular verb for created. Now, in proper grammar, every time you have a plural noun, like they in English, the following verb should be conjugated respectively to the plurality. So like to be, the plural of to be for, like you'll write are, okay? If I did singular to a plural noun, is, that's improper grammar. You don't say they is, you say they are. However, this is what we're seeing in the very first verse of the Bible. Elohim is a plural noun, but bara is a singular verb. So why would this, like, grammatical, is it an error or is it intentional? I say it's intentional because God is a plural God. This to me testifies that God is plural, but yet he's singular. Okay? That goes back to the Trinity, the 3-in-1 concept. Okay? Though you have 3 separate points, it all makes one Trinity, right? Now I just want to further illustrate this with a very well-known prayer in Judaism. It's the Shema prayer. And this is recited, like, well-known, recited. It's really easy. Even this is probably the first prayer I learned. I'm going to do the transliteration first, okay? Now, this is the in actuality, this is the transliteration, okay? It would have like God's name written down, but in Judaism, respectively, they don't say God's name, they just refer to God as Adonai, respectfully, okay? Because his name is very holy. So, this is how you would hear it in Hebrew. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Let me translate this into English. Hear, Israel, God. This is the conjugative ours. El is God, so it's our God. And you got the name of God again, God. Echad. Hear, Israel, God, our God, God. is one. There you have it. They're testifying 3 in 1. Of course. Makes sense. Though it's hard to accept that God is a Trinity, He is triune, He is plural, yet He's one, but we testify it all the time. Even in Hebrew prayers that we say almost every day. And in the very beginning, literally, Bereshit, Genesis 1:1, Elohim, bara, singular. God is 3 in 1. Isn't that amazing? I don't know about you, but I find that like amazing. I just love it when I get a further facet of God, you know. It's becoming more clear and clear. God is awesome. God bless.